Don't let them cook. Telling you, bit of advice. When you can't sleep at night, don't be thinking about tomorrow's meal, because when tomorrow's meal comes and you want to do things for it and you don't have what you got for it, sometimes you're just too damn lazy to get off your butt and get what you need. Especially when you're out because you had to take your mother for her hair and you took her for lunch, so I don't have any excuses. But the potatoes here, they've been on here for 4.5, 5 hours. It seems like they're drying up. This is just a bit from the other video. The potato mix, or dry potato flakes I plan on making, but that's for the other video. What we're doing here is, since I couldn't find anything that I wanted to make, we're scrambling again. So I went down to the basement in my bag of tricks down there. I got 2 freezers, everything is full, and I went fishing and came up with raw shrimp. And I knew I had the shrimp. I didn't know if I was hoping to have other fish like cod or swahi or tilapia, but we don't. So we're going to use the shrimp. And then I was thinking about this, but I didn't realize this was going to take 12 hours to do. So I'm not going to be able to bread the shrimp. So I don't have any panko. That's not going to happen. So my line of thinking was, remember when I did the video, I didn't have any risotto? Well, I got a bag of risotto here. So we're going to make the risotto. And we're going to do it in garlic. Let me get all my ingredients and come back. Okay, I think we have everything. I have the shrimp. I've got, I think it's 21 to 25 shrimp per pound. So it's probably a pound. I didn't look, a pound. What I did is I coated it in olive oil and paprika, and I'm letting it sit there. I'm going to put it in on a baking sheet into the oven at 400 degrees. I'll let you know how much on that when I get to that part of it. And what we're going to do is I have 2 cups of risotto, arborio. This is probably enough to feed a small country. What I'm going to do in this skillet, I am going to saute garlic and onion in olive oil. This olive oil is from Greece, 100%. So we're going to cook that, saute that in there on the side. I'm going to wait. I'm going to do the arborio risotto. I'll fry that up in the extra virgin olive oil, a little bit at a time. Once it gets a nice coating, you have to do this and be patient. The key to risotto is patience. Cook it on, I don't like high heat, probably medium heat. Get a nice little coating on it. Then you can use, this is the homemade vegetable stock that I made, but you can use chicken, it doesn't matter. A little bit at a time till it fills it in. Then the rice will absorb it. And stir it, and then do it again. You're probably going to do that 3 to 4 times over a good 20 minutes to a half hour. Don't rush it. Don't try to do it in 10 minutes. It's not going to work, because I like risotto. And then at the very end, the last 5 minutes or so, the onions and garlic that will be sauteed, I will add them. I'm going to add peas, a cup of peas to it. And then these will be baking the shrimp, and when the shrimp is done, we're going to plate it and we're going to show you. And I got a couple of visitors, so I can't mess this one up today. And I think that's it. I'm ready to roll. Oh, the olive oil and butter. Here we have Cabot butter, old-fashioned farmstead. I believe it's salted. If it's salted, then you just go easy on the salt. If it's not salted, then you add a little bit of salt. There'll be salt and pepper added to that saute at the end with parsley as a garnish, or as a decoration. You'll see it. and I hope we pull this off, and I'll be back as we move along. I don't know if I had said this in the instruction part, but we're also going to put in Chardonnay, cup of Chardonnay in with the arborio in the beginning, so the wine could cook. And we're also having a little extra for ourselves. And in the end, there will be Parmesan cheese, about a quarter cup. Boy, does this smell delicious. Man, I just want to jump in there. And the cheese. You can use Locatelli, you can use a Romano, whatever, but I use Parmesan Reggiano. Okay, this is going to take a while, so we're going to sign off, and we're going to go along. Let me give you a little peek, see how this here looks before we add the ingredients. As you can see, the rice is coated with the oil, and now it's ready to start becoming arborio, our risotto. No nothing cook. We'll be back shortly. Okay, this is, I hope this is coming on. Looks like it's not. This is the texture you're looking for, and we're only one into it, but you see how creamy it's getting. Now we're going to add another cup of chicken broth, or vegetable broth, but you can use chicken broth if you want. It's your call, and we'll show you more. Okay, let's go over this one last time. We have 2 pounds of arborio rice in butter and olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Put it in, cover it, stir it around until it gets covered, and then add a cup at a time of either vegetable broth or chicken broth. There's 3 cups, and you saw what I poured in there. That should be the last time. I'm 30 minutes into it. I tasted it. It tastes delicious. In fact, it tastes better than delicious. But it's got another 5 minutes of cooking. It's still a little hard, but arborio is supposed to be a little bit on the chewy side. It's tasty, I think, anyway, but I don't mind this. Not chewy, but you know, you can taste the butter. Now in about 1 minute, I'm going to add the onions. There's 1 onion, good sized onion, diced. 4 cloves of garlic, diced, sliced. Take out the green stalk in the middle. We don't like that in this household. That's going to be added. And in about 2 minutes, I'm going to add the green peas rather. We're going to see what a cup looks like. Probably you want to put them right in the very end, because they just cook right up. Still cooks it in it. The shrimp is going to go, and that goes to 400. I'll put the shrimp in there till it cooks. Probably, I don't know, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever it is. I never did this before, but hopefully it's going to be delicious. Because everything I planned on, I couldn't do once again. I just don't know what I'm doing. But we're drinking wine, enjoying it. We got company coming. Did I forget anything? Yes, there's also wine in the very beginning with the butter and the garlic. Or the butter and the olive oil in the beginning. We salted and peppered both the garlic and that and this. And we used baleen sea salt, coarse grind, because I have it, and it's getting down, so we want to get rid of it. But it's going to dissolve in here. It's not like a finishing agent. So I used the coarse grind just to get it going. And this is getting done. We're going to sign off here and get the shrimp in here in a minute, and then we're going to plate it, and we'll show you what it's like and give you a taste. And hopefully everything comes out the way I'm hoping it comes out. And so far, it is. Forgot the Parmesan cheese here. So this is going to be about a good half a cup grated in there, so let it mix. Boom. This is it. Plate it. A little white wine to go with this. Extra virgin olive oil from Greece, off the heat. Little Parmesan Reggiano grated on top. In the end, we're gonna go eat. The company is here. That's our doorbell. Enjoy, and we'll let you know how it was, because I never did anything like this before. So, as always, I don't know what I'm doing, but let's see what the results are. There we go. The analysis of that meal as I rub my bongo. It was delicious. I don't know if it's delicious because I make it and eat it myself, but if someone was to make that for me, I'd probably be even more happier because I wouldn't went through the hassle. But it was good. The arborio risotto was very flavorful. It absorbed all the butter, the wine, the cheese, everything was in there, absorbed right into it. It was very full, flavorful, and firm. Lyle, Manello, I think I messed up. I'm not really sure, because you guys told me to use Old Bay. I used paprika. I don't know if that's the Italian in me. It was very good. The shrimp was very tasty. 400 degrees in the oven for about 5.5 minutes. It was very tender. It was tasty. Old Bay may have been better. I don't know. I couldn't fry them on the top of the stove because, you know, my stove is too small. I had 2 pots on it, the pan's already on it. But it was very good. The peas were excellent. I love the I had the garlic and onions afterwards. Anyways, thank you for watching. I could talk on this for hours. I'm going to be falling asleep now because we were up too late last night. I was up too late last night. Anyways, no nothing cook. Thank you for watching. I hope you please come back, comment, and I'll be in touch. Thank you.